Hello, this is Gabriel Lemaine, and this is my Project 2. My Project 2 is a fan site devoted to the Koei video game company. This is the first view. The first view is a welcome on the splash page that has the logo and the title, and a smart summary of what the company does. Each view has a large image displaying the title, a summary of the game, and for some of the views, there are a selection of 5 characters that are mainstays of the series. At the bottom, there is a wide image of a YouTube video that relates to the video. The characters themselves can be clicked, and they will reload the page to both an individual summary of the character and the summary of their actions. And also at the bottom, each of them will also give a different video of playthroughs of the game from various perspectives. A second series has many of the same features, with a different title, different characters presented, and a different video also at the bottom. For 2 of these, there is only a video and the game's logo. Let's see. In building the game, in building the website, there are many things that I had learned about how cores functions and how there are several things that one needs to do to make a React app, web app, function. One of these that was very important is how the is how the app the hierarchy, how information is shared from parent to children, creating a coherent trigger to have the state redraw the information on the page was one of my biggest troubles. However, after overcoming them, uh, a lot more is easy. One of the things that in React that I had great trouble dealing with was how to properly change my state and to pass and to pass changes to state that I wanted to have happen down to the rich constituent children elements. Everything in my app that is state related comes down to three variables. The current view, which changes how the layout, what the layout is chosen. Fetch string, which is the trigger for what information is going to be loaded into the object, and fetch object, which is an object that is changed to reflect different information that will be rendered on my screen. These are functions that handle these 3 operations, and functions that either change the view or change 2 aspects at once. What is it? Here is the area where the object that has all the information relating to each individual character and the YouTube embed that shows up on the bottom of the screen is placed. And here's where all of the views are handled. The banner, the sidebar, and the content. The content only displays a function for its own window and nothing more. The meat of the action happens within the character, which has its own imported images and has functions that will switch between the images that are within its database depending on when the state changes. And depending on the set of characters, it will show a different set of characters under each banner. Lastly, there's the video, which is going to use a specific way of making an iframe width that will display a full video onto the image under each character.